Alright, hello. Welcome to our Mage Ascension Sorcerer game. We're back.
A
So
dinosaur
if you're
story.
watching this, you probably won't really notice a difference, as we are behind on uploading at the moment. Because we have baby and life. They slow things down.
At least it's
Yeah.
good cereal.
So I believe last we left off, you were tracking down a serial killer who does qualify as serial killer, I believe. Yes, there has been enough time between events, I think. And you had tracked them down to they were going to break into Poe's grave to steal his bones, I believe.
Them or
That's
us?
right.
Yes.
Them.
It was them. We were
Yeah,
discussing setting up a plan of preventing that from happening.
yeah, we'd assume that they were going to do that.
And
then,
I remember my fuck up.
yeah, you walked into a room with somebody you didn't know what they were, but
And
they appeared
they-
out of nowhere
Right behind me.
on creepy like.
Yeah. But he was real nice about it.
That's
He
What a nice
introduced
young
himself,
man.
didn't he?
He did. I can't for the life of me remember what their name was because I was
think he said
too
it was
concerned
Monty.
about getting out of there alive.
Yeah, Monty.
Mhm.
Alright, so you're there. I believe Katrina's character, which stripper name is this one? I can't remember. Holly.
Like the plant.
Yeah. You were outside
Whitely.
looking, and I believe Q was walking the perimeter, was it?
Yeah, that sounds right. He was out
Yeah.
walking around.
Yeah. And
Sewer entrances.
Amaryllis wasn't there
Yeah, I was sick
because
the last time.
yeah, you were sick the last like 13 times.
I do think we have been texting the group chat, letting them know
The dumb shit
what
you're doing.
was going on. Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, so Amaryllis, you've been getting messages of what they were doing. Do you character want to try to get there? Do you just want to go do something else? And I go, yeah, shopping, you know.
I'm gonna go to Disneyland. Nah,
Oh.
I'll probably
All
head over.
right.
Disneyland,
You have a map
not
for that?
Disney World?
Nah,
Everyone's closest.
Disney World is. To us in Maryland's closest.
mm-hmm. But yeah, no, Amaryllis will probably start to head over, probably send a message back. Should I bring anything?
Cheetos.
Probably new pants for Torque.
Alright. Alright, so we will begin there. Okay, so you're traveling to meet them. Alright. And then we will cut to Q.
I believe he was sort of keeping an eye on what he thinks the sewer entrances might be, just in case there was some sort of underground pathway to the crypt or whatever, but he wasn't sure. He's trying to cover that direction.
Yeah, so you basically walk around to wherever and you see two men in uniform having a little chit chat or arguing. One is wearing a BCP or Baltimore City Police uniform. The other one was wearing the uniform or you're near Johns Hopkins, I believe, right? Or University of Maryland.
I think we're between both.
Yeah, so basically the security or uniform of the local college. Yeah, I think it's UMB and they're just kind of discussing things, and as you walk the
Nothing suspicious about that.
yeah, as you go, the actual cop turns around and starts walking to you. Cute.
I'll wait for him to come to me and greet him pleasantly.
Yeah, it's like, hey, what's Just check in. Nothing unusual. Seeing anything? Got reports that something unusual is going down around the area.
I'll be sure to keep my eyes open. I haven't seen anything.
And when you say that, oh man, I forgot my book. Okay. So, as you're saying that, you just blood just squirts onto your face.
That was rude of him.
I'll wipe it
As-
away and say, "Excuse me."
As you see the cop just like go down his knees with a throat slashed, and you see the guy who was the security guy from the university or whatever, just standing there in front of you, just like just
Hey,
he's,
Kev.
yeah, he's like, you ain't seen
I'm gonna back
nothing."
away from that.
And he just like wipes the blood from the knife onto his mask, and he transforms into the cop, and he's just like,
I'm gonna need
either
that mask.
either you saw nothing or I'm gonna cut you to death. Your choice.
Well, I don't think I have to think about that very long. You have a good night.
You too.
And then I will slowly back away and then try to get out of his line of sight and then start running and pull my phone out and call everybody.
Yeah.
I was gonna do that. All right, Holly. You're standing there. Make a. I don't have a thing on me, so I'm hoping I'm saying the right attribute and skill because I V5 has slightly different.
Perception. And I would say probably
Pers-
awareness or alertness.
Yes, that works well. Awareness.
Okay. All right, kid. You can't eat my dice because I gotta roll them.
Aw, but they're so tasty.
Okay, so we've got 2 in alertness
Mhm.
and then 3 in perception. So that's 5 dice.
Mhm.
No, don't put them back in the ring around there. I need them.
But you've been teaching me to put them back there. What gives?
I can't read them if you snatch them up as soon as I roll them.
He's preventing you from making a bad roll, Cat.
There's nothing that can prevent that.
Baby
Okay, all
constantly
right.
grabbing it so it never settles, can.
Here, hold this. You can hold on. I need a 6 or better, right?
Yes.
And 10s don't mean shit, correct?
2 10s means something. 1 10 doesn't. Right? No, doesn't.
I
You're
thought a
thinking
10
V5.
was 2 successes.
No,
You're both
that's
thinking
V5.
V5.
Yeah,
Tens
Apologies.
matter if you have a speciality.
that's
Okay,
right.
I got 4 successes.
All right.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. It was a really good roll. Leilani must have given me her luck.
She
So
rolled for you.
So Holly Jolly. As you're standing there, you feel a wave of nausea and vertigo just hit you.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
If there's somewhere like to sit down, she will try and find that. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, and I guess try and figure out what might be causing it.
So
Do I?
start-
I have some points in medicine.
that won't help.
Okay.
All right. As that's going on, Amaryllis, as you're going near there, I would need you to make a drive in dexterity.
All right. Drive.
Please don't
dexterity.
drive into the light pole. He's my best friend.
I have some bad news for you. I have a 3 in dex.
No, my light pole.
That
Sorry,
light pole's about to get hit.
I can't remember if I told you guys that particular story of one of my Malkavians or not.
I don't think so.
Ah.
Okay. Something for a
wait,
later
yes.
time.
I think I remember you talking about this. 1, 2, 3.
If you'll remind me, I'll tell you all later. I don't want to take up game time for that.
2 successes.
All right. That's happening. Roark also needs to make a perception and awareness check.
Hey, It's the one that I've got literally saved to my first die pool, so I can just click it. Did it work? Oh wait, no, that's right. I got to go back because it has me submit it. Do. 3 successes.
Hey,
Wow.
great success.
I'm wondering how bad that rolled though, because I've got several points in both of those.
So, Dork, you also feel like some vertigo kind of hit you as you walking out the door, and things just seem stretched out slightly. Like for a moment, it's just everything kind of like almost like if someone put a fish lens kind of like in front of you for a second.
So I've either got a concussion or I'm going warp speed. Like
Or both.
light speed. Damn it. Fucking Star Trek. Sorry.
Engage. And finally, the last one. Q. Same check, perception awareness.
Perception and wellness.
Awareness.
Awareness. That makes a lot more sense.
How are you feeling, Q? Are
I
you
think he
Not
just
okay?
great.
failed.
I'm not feeling great.
I think he just failed that roll.
I always forget where all the stats are.
Yes.
Six plus is a win, and I got 3 successes, but I did get a 1 as well. So does that 2? It drops it down to 2 success. Okay.
Yes. Q, you also feeling that they know you can help me? No, thank you. Same kind of stuff. As you were walking away, you catch yourself for a split second, you think in the middle of the road instead of on the sidewalk you were on.
So I feel like I'm in a different place.
As you all hear a loud crashing, as Amaryllis, you're driving down the road, you see the green light, you drive, and next thing you know, you're running into what appears to be a brick wall and some headstones, maybe, and
Thought you were gonna say Q.
Honestly, I was afraid he was going to say the light pole.
I sort of hit the light pole. Don't
Random-
stop me.
and a random light pole.
Well, to be fair, he probably would.
Light pole jumps in the way to try and save the teams.
I
Yeah,
hate how much more lower we're giving it the fucking light pole.
It's important.
It's older than all of us.
well, what happened?
Is it poop o'clock?
Babies, yeah, she just started crying for some reason.
Aw.
Anything could happen.
Sad about Amaryllis's car.
Vex, I have never gone from laughing to utter disdain as quickly as I just did.
As y'all are like feel this distortion and everything, and then it like kind of everything just like snaps back, which is a very awkward feeling, and almost every one of you are probably almost a straight length width away from people or from where you initially were, as you'll see Amaryllis's car, which I assume you know what she drives at this point. Basically it just seems to crashed into everything and post tomb, the wall, and everything, and just screwed everything up. And people are just like starting to freak. The few people that are around are kind of like freaking out, wondering what's happening and stuff.
Can I look around and see if I can find the killer? Is he still around? Because I ran like around the corner and down the street, but I'm worried that he's not following Q, is he?
He does not seem to be in your line of sight anymore. Almost as if he's using the chaos to
Escape.
around.
Well, if I just
I
saw
would-
someone I know crash a car, I'm gonna go over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the driver's side door and see if Amaryllis is in there and if she's okay.
As I make my way over, because I'd be doing the exact same thing, I do want to at least dart my eyes into the graveyard as I pass by the gates. Just to see if there's anybody in there, since everybody was supposed to have been out by now.
Sorry, Katrina activated the noise monitor.
Oh,
Or should I say dancing cactus? Roll me perception and awareness.
Yay, I get to do it again. And a click here,
You know,
and a
dancing
few
cactus
clicks
dance.
here.
And
Hey,
also
another 3
mimic you.
successes.
So as you're
Oh, wait. Two 10s and a 1.
Oh,
Sorry. Go ahead, Kev.
so you're looking back and forth and you don't see anyone other than effectively like a couple people approaching the car to essentially check. Like you do see, you know, Holly and Q and like 2 other people who were just down the, you know, across the street who just saw this accident and are like, oh, coming over to help. You know, so that's what you see. So no one in the graveyard proper.
All right. Well, then I can go over and help the car crash victim. Oh, hey, it's Amaryllis.
So Amaryllis, you are good, wibbly wobbly. You see how people, one person is like, "Are you all right? Are you good?"
how like I assume she is not feeling good. I assume she is just in a car accident. So just kind of a
Depends on how fast you were going.
I mean, considering I apparently broke a time broke while I was driving, I don't know.
Like, yeah, just what happened? Like, they look over. It's like, are you okay? Can you? Well, how many fingers?
Yeah, the fact that your fingers were blinking in and out of existence in the background there.
That feels very apt, actually. Amaryllis for a moment just paused. Do thumbs count?
Well, I mean, it depends how tactical you want to be, but that's not the point.
And that's when I show up.
Like, versus like, should we get her out or should we like keep her in there? I don't know how. Did we put something in her mouth so she doesn't swallow her tongue?
what? No.
I just had the worst thought, and I'm hoping Vex plays it as soon as it happens.
Oh God, I'm paralyzed again.
My legs! I can feel my legs!
What the fuck am I? Am I Xavier again? God damn. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, she'll kind of just groan and like, get me out of here.
Yeah, I'll try to help get her out.
Yeah. Is Q doing anything, or is he just kind of like?
I was standing close in case I needed to
In
help
case we
out.
need tech support.
Yeah, is the car I can fix the car.
The car is definitely fucked, but
Are you okay? I try to help the car.
It would only be funnier if the car was Kit and could talk.
Give me time.
Random guy named Jack.
We
Um,
we could build intelligence into a car. Bind a
And-
fairy to it or something.
Been done before. It's not that hard.
Bloody.
Apologies for the burst of laughter there. Cat knew exactly where I was going with that.
But there are a lot of people that aren't us around trying to help out with the car.
There's 2 other people you see that are helping.
Is one of them do I recognize either of them based on the clothes? Based on the guy with the mask that was around.
You
Because
do
I saw what his clothes were.
just at. Oh, I don't have enough D10s for this game.
I mean,
Dice
it's a
roller.
pretty easy challenge, not having enough D10s.
All right, I don't know what's going on with her. I'm gonna take her upstairs for a second.
Okay, I switched persons. All right. I was going to try to kill you first.
Oh, wait, our medic. Wait, what? Kill who first?
Don't worry about it.
I'm kind of worried about it.
Okay.
You'll be fine. You have weapons.
Yeah,
And
you have
training.
guns. Those always work against supernatural beings.
Well, it depends on if I'm part of the Winchester family or not.
Well, only this guy's face is supernatural.
So we're gonna actually take a quick break for Trina to come back so she
Oh.
doesn't miss the fun that's
Yeah.
about to happen.
Oh
Perfect
boy.
timing. I will be right back.
Ah.
And we're back. And as we do, I need Katrina to roll. Where are you?
Not
We
at her
are
desk.
So sorry.
There she is.
Oh, is there? I thought there was active defense. Oh, it's soaking.
Map doesn't have the world wound.
Hold on, let me. Give me a second here. I'm trying to look at the combat to differentiate it from the combat we're used to in the other games. Is it not active anymore? Huh. Yeah, sorry.
This is a quick side note. I scrolled across a mod for concentration while prone, and the screenshot is just everybody in camp doing the flop,
Everybody do the flop.
even Withers.
That's funny.
So, give me a second here.
All good.
I
You
was looking it
surely
up,
should
but
have heard the recording.
no, it's just there's something in the combat that the page I'm looking at is not saying that it should say.
Catalan
Lovely.
it out. Chilling it out in post.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. Like I was reading it and I was like, it's not giving me a number that it should be giving me. So that's why I'm like, what the hell is going on here? All right. Anyway, I'm just going to wing it for the moment because
All
that
right.
is weird. All right. So, Katrina, you are. Now, babies are on her again. Great.
Classic.
Yeah. I need you to roll your stamina when you get a chance.
Oh boy. Your stamina?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad it's her, not me.
I'm not really glad it's her, considering.
Oh yeah, for the rolling part.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is cat rolling, so
Yeah, but
You're muted,
numbers
sir.
of dice based. No, don't have.
but
I don't
it's
have,
cat. Numbers are dice based, but it is cat.
I would not. Have
I
many
used a dice roller and I got 2 successes. Because apparently the dice
Hey!
roller
Ah.
has not been made aware of my curse yet.
Not
so
yet.
So you're cheating, is what you're saying.
I'm not gonna give you a pencil. I'm sorry, kiddo.
So,
But how will she? Well, there went that joke. I was going to say, well, how will she fill in her character sheet? But thanks to dyslexia.
if I need.
I'm thinking she's getting tired. She didn't have a very long nap this afternoon.
Aw,
You take 1 lethal damage
Oh,
jeez.
as as you're like, you're getting close to it and stuff to help Amaryllis, people around the car and stuff, and a individual who you didn't see them next to you. All of a sudden, this person dressed as a cloak of security just basically stabs you into the back.
oh fuck! Yeah, she yells that.
All
And
right, and now we initiate initiative.
oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh
So
boy.
He says that's the guy.
I think I am at the bruised level. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes.
That's the first one.
I
Yes,
don't know.
whatever
how
the
to
first one.
roll.
Yep. Bruised, hurt, injured, wounded, mauled, crippled, incapacitated.
And each of those
Yeah.
goes healthy, bashing, lethal, aggravated.
So
Add
lethal.
edit options.
Don't know how to roll initiative.
Gotta
Well,
be
I was about to just go with that. So what you do is you add your dexterity and wits together,
mhm.
and that becomes a static number that you add to a roll of a d10.
Or for the people who are using the thing, just press the initiative button.
Oh, that
Where's-
feels
Son of a.
Hmm?
Found it.
that feels familiar. Oh, we did that in the
Ghost Hunters.
Wow, I rolled a 10 on the die.
Trying to make sure my actual character sheet matches what's in roll 20 real fast.
What
And
did
then-
you get?
16.
I got a 14, or not 14, 12 brain.
I got a 14. I rolled a 9.
Damn.
Apparently, this dice roller doesn't know who I am.
Not yet. It'll learn soon.
Give it
Yeah.
time.
And Talon?
I got a 7.
I got a rock.
Is that right? No, that's showing 1d10 plus 2 and 4. It's Dex and
Wits.
You could have rolled a 1.
4.
It looks like he rolled a 1.
Yeah, you rolled a 1.
Oh, well,
You
shit.
rolled a 1 on the D10, yeah.
God damn it, Cat. That's because you took the dice roller.
It's because you did well that Saege didn't.
Well, so good news and bad news.
Bad news.
Good
Uh,
news. Only give me good news. I don't want bad news.
okay, well, Bad news?
Tough shit for you.
Talon is last. Good news, I didn't roll last this time. I have such a horrible time with my characters in our Power Rangers game going anywhere near.
Yes, it's genuinely comedy.
Like, I have rolled last in initiative every combat for like 8 combats in a row. It's annoying.
It's genuinely impressive. Is what it is.
So the first one to go is Q.
Q was ready for this guy,
You
sort of. He's gonna pull out his stun gun and try to stun this guy with the stun gun, like a stun gun slash.
Don't tase me,
taser.
bro. Don't tase me.
I'm gonna tase him. You
All
stab
right,
somebody, you
so-
get a tase.
That's a paddling.
Exactly.
No, that's a paladin.
All right, so that should be Dex and is it a stun gun, like shoot stun gun or a hit gun?
It's
A
the shoot type.
projectile or a stab.
Yeah.
It's the one that has like that little barbs on the wires.
The useful style.
So
All
an
right,
actual gun.
Yeah, I don't want to be next to people if I can avoid it.
All right, so that would be Dex and
Firearms.
firearms.
There is a firearms skill.
I should
The,
put points into
Cheat
that.
sheet I'm using apparently was designed for Vampire of the 20th Dark Ages, so it had archery,
Oh,
and I'm like, that don't seem right.
Archery gun, close enough.
Yeah,
I think it adds up to 1 success.
it's the difficulty number is 6.
Yeah, I got
And
a
that's
6, a
it.
7, and a 1.
Okay.
I think you just tased Holly.
No,
Nah, it's a success. Success there.
there's success there.
All right, so you
No,
do that.
I would say I didn't shoot him in the mask and have it zap and have the mask fall off, unfortunately.
Let's find out who you really are. It's Q.
Then you turn
Alright,
back and Q's not
Does
there.
it list damage on your weapon?
I don't know which book has even items in it.
Okay, we'll go with 2 dice. So roll 2d10.
Okay.
Mhm.
As you say that, I should probably find the same
Uh,
information for mine.
A 7 and a 4.
All right. All right. So you shoot through and start stunning And the guy just like looks over and it's like, look down. From what you can tell, you did hit him, but apparently he is wearing light vest of some sort, and the barbs are in that, so it's not conducting into him directly. But he does look down like
I just looked down at the gun and up at him a couple times, and
you had your chance.
I left.
Yeah, you came back, asshole.
You came to me.
I'm gonna eat your eyeballs.
No. Get him. It's the bad guy.
Well, he said no. I can't do it now. I mean,
It's not consensual.
I need consent before I eat your face. I'm in a death metal band.
That I can respect.
Yes, he's part of the Iceland or the Greenland death metal bands.
Finland.
I mean,
No, there's also like not Greenland. Greenland, I think, or whatever it is. There's a few.
I hate you for stabbing my friend, but I gotta give you credit for consent here. I don't know what to say.
All right, Holly is next. As you do have a cut in your shoulder.
Okay, all right.
No idea where to find this.
There should be a sharp damage.
Yeah, I'm desperately looking for it. Unfortunately, unlike my spells in other games, I have no fucking idea where the information for this is.
Should be in the core rule book of Mage 20th.
I'm on the 20th anniversary edition, and I'm scrolling through the table of contents as quickly as I can to try and help with this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Big
Yeah.
Equipment section, I would think.
fucking equipment section, World of Darkness King. That's a good.
That's a good point. I mean, why would mages need equipment?
Oh Jesus, I have brawl.
Yeah.
698 pages.
I don't know how good it's gonna do. What is that? Strength and brawl to punch him in the face.
Yeah.
Oh, we know that's where he's weak.
What are your chances of yanking the knife out and stabbing him with it? Actually, wait, did the knife get left in, or was it just a
It was
stab? And...
it was a stab and go kind of thing.
I'd
Okay.
assume he's not that terrible.
I rolled
What?
I rolled one success.
All right. Roll damage, which should just be your strength.
One success. I got a 10.
Okay, and he rolls to soak. Huh. Yeah, so you punch him in the face,
Mm-hmm.
and it's kind of like best way to describe it. It's like punching wood. It doesn't seem to phase him.
Fuck. Okay.
Found the chapter one. All right.
Burgundy is not what I was trying to search for.
Are you sure?
Fairly sure.
There is the act of defense. I knew it. Goddamn little quick chart sheet not telling me, motherfucker.
I'd be surprised. I'm sorry. I'd be surprised if there's not like an active defense.
Yeah, it's their roll. It's whatever you roll versus dexterity and athletics. Sons of bitches. Okay, sorry about that. I just was really irritated because I brought up a cheat sheet that's like, here's everything you know about combat, and it didn't
Except
have
the actual combat.
Is it
except-
how to take damage?
So from now on that we know to put that. Okay.
Just kind of bookmark that.
All
Still
right.
looking for mine.
Yeah. Next, I believe is actually fatal.
Hey, it's me.
Not the name that you should have used in this particular instance, but all
Unless
right,
that's what
whatever.
she does. She's
I
gonna
mean,
cheat.
Hey, if I one punch him, then you're gonna look real stupid saying that. I guess I'm gonna try and punch him to. I just hear Holly go, "What the fuck?" and punch someone. I'm jumping in as fast as I can. So yeah.
Yep.
So brawl plus strength.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my other D? I don't know. Oh, I do have it. I'm like, where's my other D? My other D10. It's right there.
Okay. Weapon.
Okay, so my PDF just finally refreshed to show
Yep.
the number of terminology I'm running through.
Yeah.
For just gun, 214 references.
Page 452.
Thank you.
Gotta
Two successes,
narrow it down
Kev?
to whole words.
It took a while to find the chart.
Indeed. I just got to
All
figure
right,
out which
so
one.
you said 2 successes?
2.
All right. All right, and I said it was Dex and Athletics. Oh, good lord, why did the stat block not give a shit? Alrighty.
It heard you talking shit.
Alright, so you do punch him successfully without stats rolls down damage for a punch. I believe it's just your strength.
It'd be 2 then.
You roll the dice.
Oh, I roll the dice. So I roll 2 dice, and that determines how much I do.
Yep.
sweet. I'll roll my 2 dice, and then you'll tell me what I need.
Unless it says otherwise, it's always 6 and higher.
I got 1 success there. I got a 10-4.
Okay. 10-4, good buddy.
Exactly. That's my first time. Like 10-4, good buddy.
Alright, so yeah, so you swing and punch, and it looks like trying to punch him, he's just kind of like soaking through, because it seems like the what little light armor he's wearing and the mask is just absorbing these hits. His turn as he goes to stab Holly.
So, Kev, are you and Kat doing okay?
You're doing good. He's drawn blood and he wants more.
He smells blood.
No.
I mean, you're a threat to him. You're the only one who actually really did much.
I punched him lightly.
Yeah.
He fucking stabbed me in the back. And he's
Quite
like, this
literally.
bitch punched me. He needs to go down. She's the big threat.
Okay, 2 successes.
I don't
Oof.
like that. I don't like that. How do I make that not happen?
It
How do I
was
say no?
Dex and Athletics, I believe, correct?
Dex. I thought it was strength and Dex. You said.
To avoid attack, I think it would be dex. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's the same roll for me.
Dex and Athletics, yeah.
Okay. Good. That's actually so good for me.
You're
I
not
got
the one
1
getting
success.
stabbed.
Not yet. Once Cat goes down, I'm the next in line, probably.
I got 1 success.
Then he rolls counter.
Question for you, Vex.
Eh?
You just got out of a car crash?
Yep.
What's your movement speed?
I mean, I don't think we have to worry about that at the moment.
Yeah, I think he's coming to us.
Yeah, he came to Cat, who was pretty close to us. So
Yeah, I was at her car door.
No, I
checking to
just
see if
meant
she was okay.
you just got pulled from the wreckage of your car crash.
Yep.
Are you set up? Do you have like an instant deployable wheelchair? Is there a hoverboard?
Oh,
How do
Oh,
you?
no, remember?
Remember,
yeah,
I'm not. I have my legs in use again. Remember? Do you remember? I died and I got brought back with my legs.
In between
think-
sessions, yeah.
I think I may have absolutely missed those two
That's-
sessions combined.
Well,
That was when we restarted.
yeah, we're
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
That's
Okay.
why I made the joke. My legs, I can feel my legs.
That's okay. So that was the opposite then of what I was thinking was going on, because I was assuming you were going to scream, "I can't feel my legs," and somebody's just going to go, "No fucking shit."
who the hell was attacking him? Oh yeah.
he was attacking me. I got 1 success to make him not, but he got 2 successes. So I don't know what that means.
I think that means he stabs you again.
Yeah, he attempts it anyway. So damage for dagger. Ooh, great axe. Yeah, he's definitely got one of
He's
those.
definitely got a great axe. Totally. He's got a Dark Souls great axe where he's using that to stab someone with.
I dodge. I dodge. I dodge again. I'm sorry.
Gets caught in a dodge catch.
That should have been muted. I am so sorry.
Saege, you forgot the one thing. He has the dodge catches.
I don't
You-
believe that.
You dodged
in-
backwards,
not
not
in this
forwards.
Ah,
game.
there's. Ooh, it's actually easier to hit with a knife. Or damage, I should say.
Don't tell Cat that.
So how dead am I?
Yes.
Not dead yet.
You gotta add the yet.
Of course.
Just why?
Not yet. Not quite.
Okay. Okay, so that is you're not wearing armor or anything, right?
No.
All right, so that is 4 lethal with that.
Ooh.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm fucking mauled, Kevin.
You're Malden?
Well, that's with yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking mauled, bro.
Don't maul me, bro. Don't maul me.
I
Don't
can't wait for
worry.
Sage's turn to come up. Sage, of course, Sage is the last one, and Sage is the one with the gun.
And
Uh-huh.
like magic that does damage.
Yeah, can't do that. Strangers completely surrounding us, trying to
Still
help with
pull
the
a
car
gun
cache.
out.
Yeah, still go pull a gun out. Yes, I was talking about Q's idea
the
of
ultimate,
magic.
the ultimate kind of magic bullet.
I cast blammo.
So basically, he reaches and just stabs Holly, and Holly's like, ah. So is there anything below that?
Below. Yeah, they're still crippled and incapacitated.
Okay, so you're still not dead yet.
Yeah, I'm not dead.
Might be
I'm
wishing
just.
you are.
Yeah.
Cat, it's your turn to die.
And it is now Sage's turn.
Cat, good news. You get to meet King Kai.
Murder the
Sensu
villain.
bean.
We don't have any of those. Hey, Holly, we
Holly-
have a great idea for you.
Motherfucking dog. Oh.
All
All right.
right. 12. So, biggest question that I have before we do anything related to the combat. Yes, I am drawing a gun, but we never specified what equipment I actually have other than gun. So, my question is, the small charts, obviously I've only got a sidearm, so it's limited to the revolvers and the semi-automatics. But which one?
There are 4 of them.
Yes, 2 of which are revolvers, not happening with an active military or active police officer. So that leaves the 9mm or the deagle.
Revolvers are awesome.
Let's
I
be
never
100% honest, Sage. We know which one Torque uses.
But if this is the standard issue one, it would be the Glock.
That's
Yeah.
the point, because yes, he would have a deagle.
See, it's funny because I was
But-
thinking, I'm like, Torque's personality screams Deagle, but Torque also seems like the type to keep his standard issue firearm as well.
So that's the biggest question I have.
Yeah.
When we got
so-
here, we were doing so in a rush, and I'm assuming that would be personal equipment,
Yep.
meaning probably the deagle, unless we had specified that there was enough of a break that this would be a planned police officer maneuver, and he would have SWAT
You know what?
equipment.
Let's just do what we always do when the decision needs to be made. Roll me a d10. If it's odd, it's the 9. If it's even, it's the eagle.
There you go.
That's fair. Let me get back over there. Roll, not rolled.
We need to. This is where Kev. We need to do this again. We need to get Hera's character an empty gun and see her blow someone's chest open.
It's a 10.
Hey,
Alright, 10 is an even. Okay, so, but let's see if you hit him.
I need to know what to
See-
roll.
see if he
Oh.
can. Isn't it Dex firearms?
Correct.
So Dex is 4. Firearms is a 3. Okay. So give me just a moment to
Say dodging firearms is a
What's
lot
my
harder than.
Dex.
Dodge this. Hey, look, Sage is actually pulling the dodge this. It was a Desert Eagle in that one too.
Damn straight. Hell yeah. Pulling a fucking Trinity move here. Not gonna lie, I like that. Okay. So, oh, my gun is custom. It reduces the difficulty of firearms checks by 1 dot.
That's so 5 and higher hits then.
There you go.
Difficulty is now 5. Submit. Are you fucking...
Wow, that's
I got 2 successes. It would have been more because that fucking nat 1. Thanks, cat. But I got
We're
2
just gonna keep playing the
successes.
cat. Dodge this.
Dodge this, gun misfires, shoot
Gun-
myself in the foot.
Your gun just disassembles itself like a Lego piece, like the Lego set with the Lego sound.
Okay, that is a possibility, not necessarily with the Lego set. And if it happened, we would both be having a problem.
Yeah, yep, I know.
He would be dead. I would
And
be
you'd
missing
have
a
no
limb.
hands.
But my hand is replaceable, as is the gun. Not without a whole lot of cussing in the meantime.
That makes more sense. I hit the wrong thing on my dice roller, and it was like 12 d10s being rolled. I'm like, how
The
the hell?
Matrix dodges that.
Oh my
It's like he
God.
doesn't even have that in his normal dice pool. What the hell?
But we're playing Magic, not fucking Matrix.
It's the same.
Turns out his name is Smith. We
Is
just
it-
didn't know.
Is it actually the same system? Don't tell me that.
No, it's just you can duplicate a Matrix style campaign with Mage pretty easily.
Mhm.
Okay. Well,
Um,
let's hope he hasn't.
no, that was a typo.
Okay, cool.
His dice pool isn't even that big. Um,
Phrasing.
so you said 4 successes, correct?
2.
2. Okay.
It would have been 3, but a 1 happened.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good thing for that. So, your gun, you now roll the damage dice, which is typically 5. You did have a margin of 2 successes, so you roll 7 dice.
Ooh.
That's a lot of damage.
7 d10s. Is
Yeah,
that
he rolled-
correct?
Yeah, he rolled 0 on his defense.
Oh wow.
7
Um,
d10s.
One thing is, more you defend in a round, the lower your dice pool gets.
That makes sense.
It just, unfortunately, since everyone is essentially punching him, it's a lot.
We forced him to use all his dodging on this, and now Sage just comes in with the DLC move.
Yeah.
it's good that he was last.
Yeah, so typically 6 or higher, but you have the custom, so I believe it is 5 or higher for that you need to for each damage.
Sorry. It's just all of these civilians beating the crap out of him, and then the one guy with a gun.
Look, I should at some
For what it's worth, I don't think you add all your d10s together. I think you just tell us how many successes you get.
I got a 9, a 10, a 7, a 10, a 2, a 6, and a 1.
the 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. You're about to send it. He's about to meet for Action Express. He's got an express ticket.
The fact that somebody actually named a cartridge a 500 Action Express.
No, it's a 50 Action Express and a 500 Nitro Express.
That's one. That's the one. 500
All right.
Nitro Express.
So you pull out your gun, you fire, and you basically like just, reach out, fire, hit him in the head, and you see him like stagger, and you just see the mask itself just peel off his face and fall down, and he's like,
Okay, as in the mask face fell off and his face was still there, or as
Yeah.
in face came all the way off
Face
with the
off.
mask?
the mask itself
Okay.
came off, and like it changed color and everything, and it just landed. He's just like, I didn't know it did that.
Punch him in the nards.
Back to Q.
Good.
Also, Sage, I should get Amaryllis a gun because Amaryllis absolutely has a decent firearms and dex skill too.
I can make you
I'm
one.
going to walk up to him closer and I'll put my foot on the mask on the ground and step on that and then pistol whip him with the stun gun.
That's just insult to That's like pouring salt in the wound.
I'm putting a pistol in the wound.
No, you are putting a stun gun in the wound. That is not a pistol.
You're
that
hitting
is-
him. You're hitting him with a child's toy now.
All right, so that would be
I think it probably Dex and melee, right?
yes.
Which I actually have 1 point in the melee, so that's
Hey.
more dice than before.
Unless yours is reloadable, which I don't think it is.
I mean, hey,
That is effectively a hunk of plastic now.
like I said,
Yeah, but it's not a hand.
True.
Although I did get
he was
0
beating him with
successes.
a fucking child's toy.
So you like swing with it to pistol whip him, and he just kind of like
Stop
takes
it.
a step back, and it's like,
Sorry, the
Yeah.
ricochet from the 50 caliber to the face made you miss this hit.
it's
Yeah,
like,
but I'm standing on his mask now, so he can't like grab it and run away or something.
like who's
He'll
supposed
just
to
stab
shoot?
you.
Pretty much.
Ah.
What are you gonna do? Stab me? He stares
I'm
at
not
his
gonna
knife.
I'm not gonna taunt a guy with a knife,
It is Holly's turn.
but I do think that I've proven myself the
As we get
smallest
to
threat.
Holly's turn, we would take a break for baby issue. So hold on a sec.
Okay,
Alright.
so I would like to do what's called a tactical retreat, which I call run the fuck away because I just got shanked super hard. Yeah, that
Alright.
that yes, that. See, do I have any healing? Anything that would make me not
Not be dying.
yeah.
If you don't, then you failed as a character.
I mean, if you
Okay,
don't, then Torque
so-
probably does at least have the
Tactical. The
Don't.
emergency.
oh, thanks.
He's got
So
a
it
side
says fast
holster.
casting for healing may only be used to stabilize lethal or aggravated damage or reduce wound penalties.
So you reduce your own wound penalties then.
Oh, I'm sorry, the baby just tripped over me and ate shit. But landed on a blanket, so she's feeling okay, I think. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna try and get away because I am not gonna stay close enough to get shanked again. Because if I do, I will die.
That's perfectly acceptable. So you run away
Bravely run away.
and
The
it's
French advance.
So fatal.
Well, me punching him did not seem to do much.
My sides.
Well, you also did notice that a lot of it was absorbing the mask and stuff. So
All right. I'm gonna punch him again. Then I'm a brawl.
Good news, everybody. You weakened his armor enough for me to shoot him.
That is a success. Look, I'll just keep trying to Sage. I'll just keep weakening his defense down for you to eventually shoot him again.
I have no problems with this.
all right, so he is so many things open. All right, so you swing to punch him, and he just kind of like it's almost like as if he's using drunken style as he evades your blow.
I mean, he is wobbling all over the place, but I can't tell if that's him or my brain from all the from the concussion I probably have.
Maybe the concussion he has.
All right, it is his turn. As he runs after Holly. No.
That would be funny.
Um,
That sounds about right.
At that point, he's running away from a police officer with a gun. He's going to die tired.
does swing to attack the person with the gun.
Understandable.
So that is Dex and Athletics on your part, Sage.
Awesome. I have 4 in Dex and 3 in Athletics. Give me just a moment to... Where's the... It's not opening the freaking... There it goes. Took it a second. And Athletics. Give me a roll. Action, and I got to make sure. Okay, difficulty went back to 6. So 4 successes.
God damn.
All right, that is better than his. So he goes to stab you, and you could dodge, block it, however you want to describe you. Not getting hit with a knife. Nice. They could look all cool, do the.
The gun doesn't move. The hand comes in to block the knife, and the gun is just right in his face.
No. No. Which it is now your turn.
Click, click, boom.
All
Have a
right.
song on the radio. You heard on the stereo. Kick, click, boom. I think I'm the only one who knows that song. So
No, you're not.
okay, good.
No, we all know that song.
So, decks and firearms.
Yes, that song.
Copy that. Going back to a 5 for that difficulty. Well, another 2 successes. Fucking hell, 2 nat 1s? Fuck you. I got a 10 and 2 nat 1s.
That's how it works sometimes.
Well, at least it's still 2 successes. Thanks to the rest of the rolls. I blame you specifically, Kat. You took the dice roller and left me with the shit rolls on roll 20.
It's because you're not paying premium for roll 20.
Man, that would be a very douchey maneuver for them.
It's been the
am.
joke constantly that's what happens.
Well, we'll find out because we are paying for roll 20. So we'll see if our dice rolls get better later.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that counts because Kevin's dice rolls still suck ass, and he's like it's his thing that our account is through. So
It's because it's a shared account.
Yeah,
with you.
it's both of you.
You've cursed the account, Kat.
So 4 dice for damage. You didn't get like the extra above and beyond. You basically hit him on the dot with those 2 successes.
Take that.
Okay. So what does that mean as far as my damage
Roll
roll?
4 dice.
Yeah, 4 dice.
4 dice. Okay, that's what that meant. Okay.
Yeah. I noticed I did 4 dice and did hold up 5 fingers. That is.
Yeah. I was trying to go off of your words.
4 dice.
But then, yeah.
Yeah, my thumb's been bothering me, so yeah. Yeah, I think I have like arthritis somewhere up in here.
5, 5, 4, and a 9.
Jesus. 3.
Yeah, because your difficulties are 1 lower because of the
Mhm.
special. Okay. Okay. Alrighty.
Every time I start to roll in this game now, I'm thinking of the percentile from XCOM.
Mm-hmm.
The gun is right up next to the fucker's face. 70% chance to hit.
Hits the wall beside
Mhm.
him.
Mm-hmm.
And by beside him, I mean behind you.
Yeah.
Just
First. I mean, I love the fact that they animated something like
they
that.
nay it. They
Yeah.
fucking hit that
They
nay.
really do. But the fact that it bounced, I don't want to go into it. Never mind. Love XCOM, hate that bullshit.
So you do fire at him.
Please tell me I don't miss and hit Holly.
Cat's like, I was gonna roll,
No.
but
no.
No, but that sounds intriguing. Story point.
dark side point.
Yeah.
Flip that to the light side so we can use it later.
So you fire and basically as you're firing, you see him trying to, do a dodge, try to get out of the way. And the bullet like hits him, shoulder thing, he's like, ah, and you just see him basically crumple down. You don't think he's dead, you think he's unconscious at the moment. But he is down.
Cool. If I have the chance, I definitely want to put cuffs on this SOB.
All right. So, before you do any kind of cuffing, does anyone else in the group want to try to do anything before that action?
I think the cuffing is a good call, and
Yeah.
we'll leave.
I want to
We'll
pull the
leave-
mask away from his body.
You should probably try and hide it if there's still anybody anywhere remotely close to us, considering I've already fired
Yeah.
off 2 shots.
I'll crouch down and put it in like one of the inner pockets of my jacket.
So you noticed that when you did start firing and all that happening, the other two
Dips.
civilians, they
Were
did
smart
run
and
across
left?
they run across the street, then started filming.
Amaryllis proceeds to like walk over here. Kev, I'll do one for thing. Amaryllis will walk over to the edge of the cemetery and just vomit. She is probably not feeling good.
So hang on. I want to analyze this real fast. They moved away first before filming. So we're not in Texas because they would have started shooting at point blank range.
I mean, we're in Maryland. We knew this
Maryland,
already.
right? Why am I
We're in
trying to process
Baltimore.
like? Why am I trying to process as likely it was fucking funny because we are in Maryland? Sorry,
No, it is still funny. You're true.
Imagination land. So I went a little too far.
Anyways, yeah, Amaryllis is gonna go throw up, and then we'll let Saege do his thing.
All right.
By the way, he murdered a cop around the corner.
Oh,
What?
now you tell me.
I ran.
Um,
I literally just got here and he started stabbing Holly.
So all this happened pretty quickly because it's a gunfight, stabbing. Those don't last long. The medics and everything are there within less than 2 minutes because you're right across the street from the emergency room for the Baltimore VA Medical Center.
And they were probably standing on standby.
They heard the gunshots. Were like, oh, another one. All right.
Yeah, like, is that a car crash? Gunshots. Let's go. Wait, gunshots. Hold up. They've stopped. Let's go.
Ironically accurate, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend has worked as an EMT before. That's exactly how it goes down.
So, guys, cuff. So let's do a little as we're wrapping up there. The other cops that were in the area do show up within moments. Talon, you do arrest the guy. He, as well as Holly and Amaryllis, are taken across the street to the hospital. No one else has suffered any real wounds, correct?
That's correct, I think.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't take damage, but I'm definitely not feeling good.
Sorry, I just looked it up, and if I were to try and heal this shit naturally, guess how long it would take my character?
A
2
couple
months.
Yes, 2 months.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Luke, you and I are on fire.
Well, I looked at the book.
Oh,
Oh.
I just guessed. I said a couple months.
I was looking at the rules for wounds.
Mauled, significant internal and external damage. Character can hobble around, but not move normally.
It lines up with getting stabbed.
Unlike with Hot Fuzz, we won't roleplay through the paperwork that Saege will have to do
Man, Q would really love that, but he would get it wrong.
because that is a considerable amount of paperwork he'd have to do for,
Car crash, discharge firearms, injuries, multiple injuries,
And a
including
death of
multiple
an officer.
stabs. Yeah, death of an officer. Jeez,
Catching
that
a murderer.
doubles it alone.
Yeah, that's going to
Ironically, catching the murderer would be like 2 pages at best.
And magic mischief, but you can't put that in the paper.
I mean, there was no magic in that one at all. That was surprisingly a mundane fight.
Yeah.
Mhm,
I think
only
the mask
magic,
protected him a lot.
considering the 50 cal to the face. Yeah.
Yes, so that protected. As our group learned in the other game, these masks do absorb what would be normally a lethal blow initially. But it does render them inert for a considerable amount of time.
Unluckily for him,
good.
that he-
That's
Sliding
good.
off his face. Okay.
yeah, it protected it. It's like the mask in Crash
Mask?
Bandicoots.
Oh, I think it'll say the mask.
The only thing that would have made it better is as it slides off his face, it would have said, "You only get one."
Okay.
You only get one, Peter. Like I said, we'll cut through the paperwork and stuff. The recovery times for Amaryllis and stuff. So that we can end up back in the area where you the hotel.
Mhm.
Now, Holly isn't in the hospital for 2 months. She just gets patched up and gets home because it's just a couple stab wounds. You're
Yeah,
good
it's
with a
only-
couple staples,
I mean, like,
Amaryllis
as
has
much
the
as
good
it,
shit.
it sounds awful, like, yeah, no, maybe in the hospital for like a day or two at most, but
Don't worry,
Um,
Amaryllis has got a friend she can call for some good painkillers for Holly.
So, as you're sitting there and stuff, Cassidy comes in to we'll say 3 days pass. Holly just comes home. Cassidy and comes in the room with a nice welcome home cake for you.
Sorry you got stabbed, sad face.
Yeah, it's got a knife on it. She's like, "Who wants to cut the cake?"
No, Holly should get that.
Hands it to Holly. Hands
Yep.
the knife to Holly.
Look on the bright side. You get free cake.
that's true.
The inside's red velvet.
No, God, come on, Cassidy.
Oh, that sounds
delicious, though.
so good.
I love
As
it.
long as it's not cream cheese icing.
Talon would make sure that it's not.
Why-
That's like salt in the wound.
Cream cheese icing's the best icing. What the fuck are you
I
guys talking?
hate it. It's so weird.
okay.
I love cream cheese regular. I fucking hate it on cakes.
Let's be fair. It is the difference here we're talking about are the ingredients that are used for it. So your cream cheese is probably better, Vex, just
Probably.
because of the more natural ingredients versus the mass-produced shit we get.
Also,
Okay.
also, I put copious amounts of alcohol in my
I
cream cheese
I
icing.
was
So
gonna say cocaine.
I thought you were going to say cocaine too.
I mean that too. That's the secret
I
ingredient. I
mean,
can't admit to that one.
I've had
Um,
cream cheese icing from plenty of different places, some of which are really high-end bakeries, and I've never liked it.
But anyway, so
Either way, yes.
like, no,
Sorry,
don't
we
worry.
were wrapping up, weren't we?
It's not cream cheese. It's fondant. Your favorite.
Oh, worse.
That's
uh,
just
Oh,
mean.
Play-Doh.
It's like, well, we've the mask is totally secure. It is in our secret vault that no one knows where it is. Wink, wink.
But good.
It's good and stuff. And as you stand there, Torque, you get a text from another officer on the force who you are friends with, and he's like, "Hey, that guy you brought in the other day, he's dead. Somebody, we're not sure what happened. He just went to the cell after out of the hospital and he died."
Good. They didn't say he hung himself, so we know it wasn't the cops.
I was about to say, well, I mean, considering he did kill a cop, I do want to ask, was it natural or not?
Unnatural.
To be fair,
Well-
Luke, that question is meant to be more of him dying of a heart attack versus somebody coming in and stabbing him.
The irony of him getting stabbed. to
Tasted his
death.
own medicine.
Exactly.
He had he got stabbed in the heart, so it was a natural death
Yeah,
because naturally you die.
It's like when you
No.
get shot in the head, you die due to too much oxygen. in
That's the
brain.
response from the officer.
It's says it seems unnatural and very suspicious.
Oh, great. Does the captain want to see me?
They're like, no, we're it's like that. I was like, no,
All I see is you typing. I have to have your full reply before I see it.
it's like, says no, it's been FBI jurisdiction now? Question mark, exclamation point, cat emoji.
You still don't know how to use those damn things, right?
Let's see.
Did he happen to? Did you happen to get a shot or camera stills of said agents? I ran into some recently at the college.
Didn't take a picture, but have description, and he sends a description, and they do match very closely to the people from the college.
Audibly through the entire mansion, the entire hotel. Fuck.
We don't need to know what you're doing there in private.
That's not what it is. We have a problem.
Yeah, Holly got stabbed.
Another problem.
We got
She
the
did get
mask
stabbed
back.
twice.
Another Just get down here.
And should that be where we leave it?
Yeah, yeah, we can leave it there. So next week we discuss the problem. That's the problem. That's the other problem.
I don't think there's a problem.
Well, you never mind. I don't want to be me. Sorry.
All right. So thank you all for joining us
Yeah, this
as
was a
we
blast.
This has been a blast.
resolve the issue of the face mask.
The face.
We got one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like
we got
Janine.
2. This is our second one we've gotten. Did we
Yeah,
get the
we got-
spike or third? Yeah, 3.
Yeah, we also had the nail.
We're
Yeah, we
fucking
got
awesome.
the nail and the mask.
So yeah, join us next time as they continue to solve the quests, the
As we
mystery.
continue to face off all these enemies.
Ah.
Wait, does that make me Nicolas Cage or
Yeah.
Sylvester? You're not
You-
Sylvester. Wow.
John
That's
Travolta.
definitely not Sylvester
Travolta.
Stallone.
To be fair, I
Although-
think he was considered for
Which, you are definitely not Nick Cage because you did not take anybody's face. I guess you did technically take someone's face off at one
it.
point, but
Technically
he's
speaking,
he is the one who took more faces off. So
that's true. Okay, that's true.
So yeah, so thank you for joining us.
yeah,
If you're watching this, check out the rest of the stuff on our channel. We upload as much as possible, as frequently as possible with things. And until next time, thank you for joining us.
bye.
Bye.
Why do I wave?
Because we do.